Traders, this is Sandra with Trading Made Simple. You know, I was just looking at XLE today, excuse me, and I was wanting to place a call trade in this before the day is done. And I'm actually looking at approximately half of today's value. And what I'd like is you know, oftentimes the stock will come back down before it makes another move higher. And as you can see, like as an example, in this 4-hour candle, you can see that the previous 4-hour candle, right, went high and closed, and then the new candle opened, and as it opened lower, which is at half of that candle, and then proceeded to go higher. So what I'd like to do is actually just program the same type of trade for tomorrow. So when the price comes down to 81.30, then I basically want to open a call for this. So I want to show you how I do that. I just go right over here to the trade tab and I pick the 82.50 call. And then when you have your call here, you can change this to good till cancel, because you don't know when that's going to happen for it to go down. This is a 4-hour candle. So now I'm going to go to the symbol XLE. I'm going to go right down here is where you program the stock price. And the method is going to be mark. The first trigger here is less than equal to. So I'm going to hit less than equal to. And if you know that's a problem for you to understand the triggers, you could go right over here to the definition and it'll show you the security is less than or equal to. And then we're going to put the stock price of 81.30. Right? So we're expecting this to go higher, but we recognize that it typically falls back before it does go higher. So with that in mind, we're going to tab out of there so that you can actually read that there. So we're going to wait until the following condition, and that's the security is less or equal to $81.30. So this order will be waiting until that hits, and then it'll buy me that call. Now, because the call, we don't know what the price is going to be. Like right now, it's at 107, but you know that's not going to be 107 when the price goes down lower. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to say buy the ask, good till cancel. And what buy the asks means is that if the price, and you can see that it's a very small spread here between 106 and 107, right? So I'm not going to haggle. So you could see I'm saying, hey, buy the ask. I'm buying it at the 107 as an example. But when the stock actually gets to 81.30, it will then, whatever this price is right here, it should be lower, it will go ahead and buy me in at the higher of the two prices. So if these had a wider spread, you could negotiate and say, buy the ask, you know, minus 3 cents as an example, and that would be $3 to the downside here. So that's how that works, or I should say that's how that works. So whenever you program this as a stock price, you want to make sure that this right here is also changed. And buying the ask is just being an aggressive buyer without paying the market price. All right, guys, I hope that helps. I'm going to go ahead and save it and confirm it. And now I got my order ready to go. And so that will work when the stock price gets to 81.30. Welcome back, traders. Just wanted to give you an update on that XLE automation. Just looking at today's chart around, I'm Pacific Standard Time, but on Eastern Time, you can see that the stock actually ended up going down this morning, and my buy-in was at 81.30. So it actually went lower, but it bought me into that call at 71 cents. Remember yesterday, I think it was at 106, 107. Got me in at $71, and then proceeded to go up, and now I'm up about 25%. So I just wanted to let you know how that actually ended up working out. So if we went to our 4-hour candle, which was the candle that I was analyzing prior to making the trade, right? I said, well, this was the day prior. We opened up about halfway and went higher. And today we actually opened up here. We went down a little lower, and now we're going up. And so that is how you would automate a trade and look at your chart and think, hey, I think this is going to go up a little higher. And the day before, when it went higher, did it actually, start off right at the very high? Typically speaking, it may start off there, but it typically does go down below the prior day's candle before it actually ends up going up. So check your charts, check your bars, take a look. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day. TradingMadeSimple.org. See you on the next one.